Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to another episode of City Skylines. Today we are currently paused. We're planning on doing a move of industrial up north. That's going to take a little while to do. It's going to happen over the course of several episodes, and I've actually been testing some road building off screen because, yeah, thankfully I make backup saves because I had some real big frustrations with this highway. Apparently, the game does not like people modifying the highways or trying to build off the other side. What we could do to kind of alleviate that is we could end up building over here and getting this section and then moving up here and just having off-ramps from there go off into this section, which would be a little bit easier probably. Or we can go just with some straight roads up over this highway, but I really don't like building with the highways. Oh, it's frustrating. But the towns themselves are just fine. It's just those infernal things. Anyway, we have only a little bit of traffic concerns right now. Yeah, we've got the cul-de-sacs are hurting a little bit, but we have alternate routes to places people can take, so it's not entirely horrible. We will have some more roads going through here. We'll probably have a long road going through here that will alleviate some pressure on this one right here. But we want to get decentralized a little bit from there. So let's go ahead and we will go back to the normal view. We need to set up some more districts real quick before we unpause. We're going to go ahead and set up some commercial right, Yes, sirree. And some commercial right here. We're going to actually start dezoning these ones out here as this builds up. Currently, the commercial demand is fairly small, so we can sort of afford to do that. This over here is going to become mostly commercial as we move the industrial out. So that's always a thing that we need to remember. And let's get these roads going. We're going to go with, I believe, oh, we don't want to go with a 6-lane road just yet. We're going to go with a 2-lane coming out of here. And it's going to destroy that business, but it'll set us up to have a fairly good forward momentum going here. Let's go ahead and do that. And we can do some roundabouts, some large roundabouts off of those for the middle of this section, since we are going to have a decent amount of population here. It's not exactly unheard of to do that. Could even change these into residential areas and then move the commercial off somewhere else entirely. That way we have just traffic going through here that's going to small residential, and we can move large residential off into one of these other areas. Just some thoughts there. It's probably not going to work out as planned there. That's going to take a little while to reach, but we want to start switching over to the big roads on this further on stretch. These small roads just don't really cut it unless you just have light residential. So yeah, that's a thing. Okay, we have a huge demand for industrial, so we're going to have to build off over here. I'm going to show you one of the frustrations I have with the roads. Let's go ahead and we will build to there. This should give us enough of a situation where we can actually control the slope a little bit. Okay, page up. There we go. Oh, we don't have enough money for it yet. Okay, oh, I forgot. I didn't take the loan this time. There we go. We had to take out another loan for me to mess with the roads. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to go with a page up here, which is going to move it up by 1 height. It works pretty good. Let's see how close we can get to this without it going all ape. About right there. That works for us. It's going to narrow right there, which kind of disconcerts me, but it's still two lanes across. So we can come across the highway here. And it's going to let us stop it right there. And did we make that diagonal on accident? No, we didn't. Okay. And then we can come across and actually bring it back down. And that's where we're going to start doing our industrialization here. Let's go with a page down. There we go. And that's going to be the best slope we can get out of it is going to be that. That's not too bad. That's a cross over the highway. We can possibly branch off and get onto the highway from here in the future, but I don't want to do that just yet. We want to use the rest of our money for other things. Let's go ahead and get a cemetery going. We don't want it too close to the school. I think we want it, possibly, don't want it right as people come into town either. Let's go ahead and put it off over pretty much. I don't like the idea of having people live right across from a freaking cemetery. That just bothers me for some reason. That I don't like living across from cemeteries. They don't scare me or anything. It's just not exactly ideal for me. But I guess for now we can leave it there. Or we could put it... we can put it on this corner. But that's right next to some businesses. Let's go with... Actually, let's go with it being right around the police station. We can put it next to the police station, right? That makes everybody happy. So, I guess that's a thing. Yay, everybody likes funerals. Great. Creepy people. It will get power there as well. As far as our power situation, we are a little bit short on it. As you can see, we are closing in on being in a bad situation with it. So let's go ahead and we are going to... How much do those have in them? Let's go ahead and close that out. See how much power that's going to be providing there. It provides 5. So if we relocate it over here to a spot that possibly produces 7 or 8, that will help us a little bit. Let's go around this side. What? That's 8 right there, but we can't place it just yet. There's an 8 one that we can place it on. There we go. We just have like this janky freaking turbine thing going on over here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab that one and relocate it as well. This will give us a little bit more power just doing this. These are all 7s. That's an 8 right there, so let's go ahead and drop that. Relocating is cheaper than building brand new, at least. So we're going to go ahead and build another brand new one as well, just to shore it up a little bit. Let's see, can we get another 8 spot? Do we have another 8 spot over here? It's out of city limits, so we're going to have to go with a 7. Let's get it as close as possible to those. Boom. So when we unpause, it'll boost up our electricity availability slightly. It's not going to go a whole lot. We can build one of those special ones as well. We don't want to be in this screen anymore. We can build up a special one as well, but it's not going to really... Oh, what are you complaining about? Not enough customers. You should have enough customers. We need more industrial, though. Which is one of the things I'm worried about. No more urns in the mantelpiece. The new cemetery is open. Sweet. We don't have a place that incinerates corpses, though. Why are you struggling? Not enough electricity. You are connected to it. You're connected. You should have electricity. You should have water, too. Yeah, you have both of the above. What the deuce is your problem there, sir? Let's go ahead and go back to road view. What do you have to say? Green energy is the best, blah, blah, blah. Okay, there you go. Now you're not complaining about energy anymore. Good job. We do need more customers, though. It took me about 7 or 8 minutes of waffling to get that done. Great. Okay. We should have some more business coming in here. Not enough customers is what they're complaining about. So we could possibly, as we get more money, build up some more roads up onto these. I think we can build up there. That might be a yes or a no. I'm not entirely sure. We have plenty of room for these people to grow, but they're not coming because we don't have industry jobs. And where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, you are confused there, friend. Let's go ahead and... How are we doing on water up over here? We can actually industrialize. We're going to temporarily do this. Let's go up to about there. Go ahead and make that some more industry there. And do we have water going all through this? Yeah, so I hate adding more industry. We're going to be ending up taking it away, but it's going to leave that ground pollution behind for a while. So let's go ahead and we will add more industry because people are demanding it, but we are going to move it, so they're going to be pissed later. Of that, I don't really care. Got that janky little, like, pivot right there. That things like that irritate me. And we got seagulls as well. We've got nasty pollution coming on down here, and it's just growing. It's just horribly, horribly growing, which is really unfortunate. We really don't want that. We have some more buildings coming up. We have people needing not enough educated workers. That's pretty much all we can provide right now. We don't have the money to provide more. Okay, let's see. What kind of ordinances can we do while we're just waiting for this random stuff to pop up? Yes, we know you want more local manufacturing, but we don't have the money for it. Let's see what kind of ordinances we can do. Smoke detectors, recycling. Well, we could do recycling. Slightly reduce garbage accumulation, slightly reduce tax income. We could do that. Parks and recreation decreases decoration budget by 20, moderately increases land value around parks and plazas. We're fine with that. And let's see, recreational use. We're not going to do that one just yet. And close that. Increasing the land values isn't a horrible thing, I guess. Okay, we've got a chunk of change here, so we can start moving across the road over here. We're going to go with the road here. We're going to actually have this go up to there, which is basically our crossing road into the industrial section. We're going to have heavy-duty roads coming out of it, probably. Probably have a 6-lane road coming out there and in there, possibly, just to the industrial section so they can actually have a decent amount of traffic going. We are going to need power there, which we can't quite provide just yet. We're going to need to wait for that to come up. But we actually have some fairly decent power sources up here as far as wind goes. Okay, we're not really worried about that. Building up more resources here, and we finally get enough for that. So we're going to go ahead and plop this. Can we get 8 towards the edge over here? No, we got to put it like towards the middle. I think we'll settle with 7. And go ahead and start building some industry up here. So, boom. And next thing to go in is water, which will run across the river there. Not enough customers, and an abandoned building has shown up. Our first abandoned building. But we'll go ahead and we will demolish it. Oh, I can't do it from this screen. Can't do it from that screen. Okay, give me demolish. There you go. Makes everybody around it a little bit happier. We got more tweets. We got... nothing really interesting here. Let's go ahead and close some of these out so we don't have them popping up. Thank you, fire department. Good job. Okay, we've got a power source up here. We can start turning this into industrial. Let's go ahead and do that. You there and there. We have our speed up to 3, so we might not want to really go like full bore out of this. Let's go with pipes. All the way up here. That's going to provide water for them. It's going to be running on the left-hand side of the road. Okay. Don't know why I put it on the inside there. Oh, we've got another abandoned building. I need to get rid of you. There you are. Yay, you guys can be happy later. Do we have any more abandoned? No, not yet. We've got some decent houses coming up, though. It's increasing the land value. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this industrialized. Boop. There's our industry. We don't have heavier industry. I would like to replace it with office buildings, but we need to get up to 7,500 to do that. And office buildings are less polluting, so that's kind of the direction I'm going for down here. If I have any industrial down here, it's going to be office. Let's see. That has power now. It has water. We can extend the road just a little bit more. In fact, we're going to have a crossroad here. Actually, I figure probably... Oh, we don't have enough for a large roundabout. That's going to be our next big purchase, so we're going to have to wait for that. We're almost there, so... I don't like how the swirling of that goes. There we go. And boop. There's our roundabout. And we've got okay traffic going in there. So we've got a whole bunch of industry flowing up there, and they're not complaining about anything, so they're relatively happy. We don't have industry going onto the road yet, so let's slow this back down, see where we're at. Do we have any abandoned buildings? Yes. As we abandon these, I think I'm going to start moving commercial out of them. Let's go ahead and pause that. Boom. And let's rezone that, get rid of that zone. Boop. Okay. And did we bulldoze one over here? Yeah, we can get rid of that. Oh, nope. Actually, we want that. It's any of them that are in here that get abandoned, we are ditching. Just straight up losing them. Because they're not serving much purpose. Let's get rid of these random little stragglers. I could have sworn I got rid of these before. Oh, nope. We have something building there. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And we will get... Oh, that's already in there still. So small businesses are staying here. Let's go ahead and get rid of these little stragglers. Just so we don't have random blue parts bringing up additional guys. So let's go ahead and unpause. Traffic is still a concern. Let's look at how it looks. Yeah, that's all red in there. We're going to need to shuffle them up here. So let's go ahead and close that. We'll be able to do another similar situation to that over here across the road and have 2 roundabouts kind of channeling stuff through the industrial district. Let's see. My cat. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, stop popping up the useless ones. Twitter chatter needs to be able to be turned down. We got more upgrades. I'm hearing them. I'm not seeing them. We don't have enough customers for some of this. Still have a high industrial demand. We're getting plenty of money each week, so we can start upgrading and moving stuff out here just a little ways. Let's go ahead and we will expand our water situation up this way. Let's go ahead and just go all the way up. It's going to cost a boatload of money. Let's actually just go through the intersection. There, and we will have water go. And let's go with about 1440. Yeah, there we go. That way we can build just road out this way. Oh, that's not the road we want. This is the road we want. Out this way. About to there. That gives us 3,000. We don't have the power going to them yet, but we should be able to get that going fairly quickly. Let's go ahead and turn that into industrial, and we will turn... This is going to be like industrial park over here. Let's see. Yeah, we can go industrial there for now. We'll start cleaning this up down here in short order. Oh, let's see. This is getting a little bit more hectic. We're trying to fill in the industrial demand. They're going to start building up here first. I don't know if our power will reach far enough to connect those, but I think it should. I think it'll connect through the roundabout. Not entirely certain. These are going to build up first. We're going to see just how much of a block that expands it out to. They are probably going to touch right there. If not, we'll just run a power cable from there to there. But it should be all right. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, we don't need to see the power thing anymore. We're running on decent income. We're about to be able to just like pay off everything. We are a very lucrative city. We are having massive income compared to our size. So we're getting a little bit of residential demand. People are going to start requesting places to live. I kind of hope we get up to like 7,000 something before that happens. We're not going to have a level up in this one. We're going to actually have, that's probably going to be either next episode or the episode after, that we'll end up with a another increase where we can actually start building high density, which, if I remember correctly, was 7,600, right? No, 7,500. Okay. We can do that. We can reach that. We're not doing too bad just yet. We'll upgrade to high density in some of these areas. We actually have apartment buildings popping up and like group living situations. So that's not too bad. We'll need additional schools and stuff. Do we have any more loans that we can take out? No. Only 3 loans at once, and loads can be repaid instantly with no extra costs. So got about 15 grand left on that one, 47 grand on that one. But our budget is actually... We have quite the nice surplus going on here, even with increased costs for some of our stuff. Let's see. Okay, more industries. Why are you guys building out there? Why not build up close to these so we can see if that actually works? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you guys don't have power yet. Start building more this way and we'll actually give you power. How's that for a concept? Okie dokie. We could build another road. Let's go ahead, and I think we want to go off. I think that's close enough. And let's see. Page up to raise it, and yeah. Okay, there we go. Boom. And boom, and then page down. That's how you go up and down, if you're wondering why I'm saying page up and page down. That's how you elevate and de-elevate roads. Descend? De-elevate? Drop? Yeah, there's 2 roads across there now. So we actually can start moving industry up there and have it turn out okay. I think we'll want to build across here so we know where to put the roundabout, and then just delete the extra road. Yeah, not enough money for that. Getting a new piece of land for us to buy. I know. We don't have the money for it. We have to wait until the next upgrade or a significant boon as far as our money goes. Okay, keep building. Looks like we're almost there. All we need is something to build right there. All we need is someone to build right there. Oh, never mind. They powered each other. Okay, just barely. Okay. Not complaining anymore about their power. We have our industry demand down. We're actually going to start removing these and building up more up over on this side of the road. I'm fine with polluting up here. I'm not as fine with polluting down where I want my people to live. We're going to move a bunch of commercial along the highway, probably on either side once I figure out how to build off of this thing adequately where it doesn't look janky as hell. Although traffic, how is traffic looking? Still extremely heavy right there. We've got another abandoned building. Let's go ahead and demo man. We don't need to see that. Bah. You guys can be happy about that. We've actually got some, not office buildings, but, you know, restaurants and stuff. Multi-story businesses going on here. They got restaurant advertisements on them, so that's why I said restaurant buildings. Freedom, no. Have you lost your wallet? No. Cat, no. Okay. Nothing important up there. But if you guys have ideas on how I can improve this, I actually plan to buy this over here. That's why I'm not too hesitant about buying the roundabout there. I'm actually thinking I might just do this section and then the 6 sections up here, which would give me 7, and then I can just expand out whatever direction I want. Because there's a grand total of 25 sections here. So going up this way is promising for me. I think I want these 6 right here. And just have this be like a little like resort end of my town. This is going to be the like living area. We're going to end up moving industry further and further that way until we just don't need it anymore. Which case, oh, he's needing employees and that's needing power. Not enough power. Let's go ahead and build another one of you guys. Yeah, we can afford it. Boom. Okay. This, having a separated power grid like this is a little bit of an issue. Oh god, we're losing commercial left and right. Boom. Bye. But yeah, we're losing commercial left and right, which is a little bit frustrating. We still have residential areas that haven't even built, but there's still a demand for them, so we'll see them pop up. Oh, there's one. There's another one. Yep. They're slowly cropping up. They're meeting the demand. We need to get our industrial back down, though. That's kind of a thing that's, a little bit right now. As far as the city goes. I could move some commercial in over here. There is a slight demand for commercial, but it's not really going to be necessary just yet. It's this industrial high demand that's kind of drawing me to a bit of a frustration point here. We're getting 3,000 a week, though, so I'm happy. Still, if you have ideas for the town, I'm going to be collecting ideas for the town name for several episodes. I'm going through this rather slowly right now. I'm kind of trying to take it easy. Let's go ahead and build some normal roads there. Boom. And it's going to make people upset, but what can you do about it? Okay, we got roads cropping up there. Okay, and yeah, I know you guys are upset. Oh, did I make that? I made that road janky. Oh, dang it. Let's go ahead and bulldoze it. Boop, and a boop, and we are going to rebuild that road. Janky road, no more. There you go. We don't lack our janky roads. Oh, not enough money. Let's go ahead and residential zone those. Oh, that one's going to be janky regardless because of the terrain. And there we go. More and more. That's really weird that the terrain's causing that. Okay, we've got residential. It's about as far up as I want to go with residential. I want commercial on the highway. Get some more traffic. Is there any abandoned buildings? No. So we are all right there. Residential demand is going to go down since we built that up. Do we have water to that? Yes, we do. So I am content with that for now. Need more employees? Oh, not enough workers. Okay. So people are not working there. We need more industry. But we don't have the people to work on it. So that's a thing that's going to be biting us in the butt. I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. Yeah, they're all struggling with workers over here. Let's see. You have 6 workers. You have 6 out of 16. Yeah, they can hold a lot more workers than the houses can hold people. We definitely need more education as well. I think we're going to put another set of educational facilities right up here on this end. Just on this main street right here. Just to kind of ease the tension over there. We're going to start moving. Going to try to have districts at relatively regular spacings. Where is that school over here? I know I put it over here. There it is. There's the high school. It is operating normally. Is it near capacity? Yeah, it's closing on it. It's like 200 away from it, and this one is definitely near capacity. So the elementary school is probably the first one we want to build. It's going to cost 10 grand. We'll get there. We'll get there soon enough. But we have made a little bit of progress to moving industry out of the main part of the city down here. This is like the starting area, and I'm going to expand up here as I said. So we can start getting this more green again fairly soon, which I like. I like the fact of doing that. This is going to cause some ground pollution. It's up to 60% full, so we're going to have to consider how to deal with that soon enough. Do we have incinerator coming in anytime soon? No. No, we don't. It requires a population of 7,500 before we can get the incineration plant. Going to put that up near the industry too, so... Anyway, this has been another episode of Cities Skylines. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and pause there. We've made a little bit of progress moving this industry out of here. We've grown the residential just a little bit, and we've been expanding our resource system just a little bit as well, our water and electrical management. We do need to figure out a solution up here that will work a little bit better. But it doesn't look like we actually have... Do we have solar? Yeah, well, there is our solar plant. We have to reach 20,000 people to get that. So we're going to be struggling up to that. We have hydropower plant, which we have to put it... If we do get that, we'd have to put it in a river or something like that. And we're not going to get one of those anytime soon, because the river is up over here. And we're going to actually probably be pumping out from up here and disposing of down here. We're going to end up using one of these. But that's still quite a ways off too. Green tech always comes so late. But anyway, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.